until she bites and hugs him to calm him down. Then Prairie takes her camera and leaves. The next day at school, Steve approaches a guy from the choir because the girl Steve likes is interested in him. Jealous, Steve punches him in the throat, hurting his trachea. Afterward, Steve appears at Prairie's window asking for help. He brings a router to finally connect her computer to the internet and shows her the horrible things that happen in the behavioral military school, where his parents want to send him. Seeing this, Prairie agrees to help him with one condition: she needs 5 brave people in the abandoned house. Steve agrees and takes Prairie to the mall to buy some clothes so she can pretend to be his mom at the teacher conference. While Prairie changes, Steve catches a glimpse of her strange scars. Prairie attends the meeting with teacher Betty, saying she's Steve's stepmother. Betty wants to kick Steve out of the school, so Prairie reminds her that kids in trouble are actually the ones who need help from their teachers the most. Betty asks for her name, and Prairie says she's the OA. Afterward, Prairie goes home and starts searching the web for her friend Homer. On YouTube, she learns that in 2007 Homer suffered a near-fatal accident during a football match that left him paralyzed and in a coma. Claiming he had a near-death experience and flatlined, Homer miraculously recovered. Prairie cries for him as she wonders where he is. Later at the supermarket, Betty runs into Steve's real parents and realizes she's been tricked. Soon Steve's parents drag him to Prairie's house, where Nancy and Abel try to defend their daughter because of their trauma. Steve also explains it was his idea, but Prairie hears all this and gets scared, so she records a video asking for help and uploads it to YouTube. After Steve's family leaves, Nancy and Abel take the camera away and remove Prairie's door to keep an eye on her. Later that night, Prairie sneaks out and hides in the abandoned house, where she's found by Steve, Jesse, Buck, Alfonso, and Betty. They all saw her video and want to help. To explain her goal, Prairie decides to share her story. Prairie was born as Nina in 1987 in Russia, but she wasn't born blind. Her father was a very wealthy man and her mother died in childbirth. Because her father was so rich, their family was always watched by the armed forces. As a child, Prairie was haunted by vivid dreams of being trapped in an aquarium like